Doug from Action Hobby. Doug, where are we?
Well, we're on a back lot in an industrial area behind my shop. We meet here every 2 weeks to do some racing. We're able to come here and play every second Sunday for 1/8 and 1/10 scale cars. My shop's purchased some timing equipment and courtesy of our location sponsor. Well, this duplicates the real thing. 0.4 of a second tree with a 5-second delay. So when these two cars stage, 5 seconds later the lights come down, the race is on. Ten seconds after making the run, we'll get a time slip to tell us how we did. The RT was 0.6, car was slow off the line. ET was 3.0, mile per hour was 43.66.
What do you like about drag racing RC?
Basically, I like the nitro, the smell of the nitro. I'm a real drag racing nut from years ago and can't afford the real thing, so we go for the RC. Needing to know your radio and your frequencies and all the different parts that break on the machine, but I usually have the guys help me out. Jay helps me out a lot and my husband, so. It's all just a bunch of fun. We try to just do it because the whole family's involved. So with us, it's more like who can beat the kid or the parent.
This is a 1948 Fiat Topolino, fuel altered. It has working headers for the actual exhaust. It has the scale wheelie bars, handmade. The parachute pack here actually releases a proper parachute that's about 12 inches in diameter. But the whole chassis is all hand welded and it's all exact scale. Body's all fiberglass. It runs on 40% nitro. Though we have had it as high as 60%. Paint was all done by a fellow here in town named Dal Baker out of Out West Graphics. We run it every single time we have a race.
This is again a 1/8 scale New Era. A lot of modifications. I have a machine shop, and what I do is I manufacture not only the rims, flex plates, to really make these cars hook up and go. Originally the tires that were on here are only 2 inches wide. What I've done is I've machined out 2-piece billet wheels that are an 8-bolt center section adapter. The motor, what I've done is I've taken the sleeve out of the engine, and I have done a porting and polishing into it, so it turns possibly a good 10,000 RPM more than factory. It did originally have a 2-speed on it, and I found that it was just too much bottom end, get a lot of wheel spin off of it. So I went to what is the HPI RS4 gears, and I have adapted those on here due to shimming out the actual axle itself that the spur runs on. I have messed around with gears, tire combinations, different foams, flex plates, carbon fiber, everything to get it to really move.
Good thing I stopped when I did.
We always like to challenge the guy that beat you last week. We go about 4 rounds and then run the winners off against each other. Nobody's won it twice, I don't think. The wife won it, Bobby's won it. I haven't made it to the leaderboard yet. My turn's coming.
I have to humbly admit, I am undefeated tonight. Come challenge me down at the Calgary RC Dragway.
RC drag racing from Calgary, Alberta. Hope you've had as much fun as we've had. Here we go.